Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Today's video is a really natural looking, everyday smoky eye, good for work, school, any time of the day. A lot of you have requested this, being that I wore it in my last video, which was the Hot Miami Styles review video, and silly me, I forgot to press the record button because I did record it before filming that last video, but there's no video, so I had to do it over again. So I don't mind. It's a really easy look to do using pigments. Pigments are sometimes hard to use because there's a lot of fallout, especially if you do your makeup first like I do, and you have to have a little bit more patience when using pigments because, like I said, they are kind of messy and there's a lot of fallout. So I'm going to be using MicaBella's makeup today, a couple of pigments, 3 of them to be exact, and also a blush. And I wanted to show you guys the look that was most requested when I was working the ISSE show this past weekend. So it was really fun. Hopefully I can transfer my flip videos from my flip camera to like Windows Movie Maker, because that's what I use. So I can show you guys behind the scenes a little bit from that show. So anyhow, if you are interested in this look, just keep watching. I'm going to start by priming my eye, and of course I'm going to be using my favorite primer, which I've been using in every single one of my videos, this eye primer by MicaBella. Just using my fingers today for the sake of time and the fact that I'm lazy. I'm just going to be applying this quickly with my fingertip. Then I'm going to be using a dark pigment from MicaBella. Now this is the old style packaging that it used to come in, where you can stack them up. And this is the new packaging for the pigments now. So I'm just going to be using this really pretty chocolate color. Just dropped so much on the keypad. Look at that. No! So I'm going to be taking that really pretty chocolatey color called Diligence. I believe I'm saying that name correctly because I used it so much during that expo. It was ridiculous. So again, using my finger, I'm going to pat on the product and then I'll blend it out with brushes. So you can just pat it on, and basically when you pat on these pigments, you're patting it on to that primer, so it actually gets a really good hold of the product. So just patting it on. I know it looks messy, but that's what the brushes are for. So see? This is in the color Tease. It's really, really pretty. I'm almost out of it. That's a bummer because it's my favorite shade from them. Taking a fluffy brush, and this is the SS224, and it's a dome taper brush. It looks like this. I'm going to go and pat on top of that crease like this, and then blend it out. And pat up into the highlight and blend down. Just like that. For a little bit of sparkle, I'm going to be using another one of my favorite pigments, and this is in the color Carnival. Really pretty goldy color. Now if you've watched my videos, I'm sure you've seen this color in a numerous amount of videos. I use this pigment all the time. So I'm just going to pat that the center of the eyelid like this, and then work around to cover it. I want the main focus to be in the middle of the eyelid and then you go ahead and evenly pat on that product. Just pat. Make sure that it really gets on there like that. Very, very pretty combo. A lot of people at the convention were calling it fresh, like a really nice smoky eye that you can wear every single day, morning, noon, and night. I really like this look myself. And it's good for all eyelid shapes because I was doing like so many, I think, you know, clear over 100 girls' eyes, and from the smallest eyes to the biggest eyelid, this color combination was the best looking on everybody, by far. Then I'm going to be adding a little bit of cream liner, and this is by Hip in the color black, which is my favorite, my ultimate favorite eyeliner. So that's it for my very pretty neutral everyday smoky eye, because I'm not using blacks or grays because they are pretty harsh and meant mostly for night. And yeah, so this is using a chocolatey brown, but I lightened up that chocolatey brown by using that really pretty goldy pigment on top of it, so it lightens it up a bit. Now if the eyeliner is a little bit too much for you, you can skip that and wait and add that at night when you go out. The last product I'm going to be adding is this really pretty color called Autumn Sunset. And this is a blush from MicaBella as well. Let's see if you can see it better. There we go. And that's the look. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!